Okay, hello everyone. So I am back from Hungary, and you all saw from the vlog that I got one of these Hungarian cookbooks, and when we did our kind of like vegan eats in Hungary, I happened to have this poppy seed, like it was like a bread pudding cream cake, but I also saw like photos of it whenever I was in Budapest. So I thought I'm going to actually put the original recipe that they had in this book down below, but I'm going to try to health it up, do a whole food plant-based version, and then try it out for you all in the end, because I think it's perfectly possible. And if you ever want a video on how to veganize or how to whole food plant-based anything, we can go and do that as well. But I think it's going to be pretty easy to do, because the non-vegan things here, like milk, butter, they don't really serve any like major purpose. It's not like eggs where you have to like fluff it up or anything, so it'll be a pretty easy substitute. The only thing is crescent rolls. So this recipe calls for crescent rolls, so something like a croissant, something like probably like an enriched bread dough. I thought what I would do is instead of kind of having it be like super hearty and getting, you know, a bread with like nuts and seeds and spelt and all that good stuff, that I would do it with a sourdough, but I would keep it as a white sourdough, just to keep it a little bit lighter. But for sure, if you wanted to, you know, take it to your fiber preferenced level, definitely do that. Cashew butter. So, So there are still some lumps here, but if you're into fiber, sometimes having those lumps is quite good. Otherwise, you could have kind of further ground this some more. You can either cut them, you know, very nicely like this, or part of it, having it be rustic, could be that you just rip it like that. And that might be nice too. The book actually said to serve it with a bit of, they have like a meringue cream, but if you had like a whipped cream or some cashew nut cream, that might be nice as well. Okay, so I just put some cashew cream on the side, and we can give this a try. So this piece was on the bottom, which means it soaked up all the goodness. Try that. Yeah, it's creamy. Like, it tastes like cashew, like a really rich cashew nut milk, and then a little bit of the vanilla. But actually, what's really coming through is that little bit of lemon zest that we put in. Just because I think that these are somewhat like muted flavors because of like milk, vanilla, they're like very gentle flavors, but the lemon zest is like the pop. It definitely has a toasted poppy seed top, which I like. the tops of. I always think that poppy seeds are kind of like sesame seeds, but they're not as, I'd say they're not as potent. But yeah, the top is really nice. Because we put the poppy seeds on the top. It was the bit that got toasted, and I think the poppy seeds need to get slightly toasted to get a little bit more flavor into them. And that little bit of date sugar worked really perfectly. Like, it doesn't taste like it's not sweet. This is like a gently sweetened kind of bread pudding. It just took like 15 minutes to make, so all in all, I think that works. This looks like this looks like a mess, but there you go. Hungarian poppy seed bread pudding. Done. Whole food, plant-based. Kind of, except for the sourdough bread. Alright, great. Bye.